I would like to welcome Drishta from Umoy Sports to the Afro Asia 2021 Summit. Welcome, Drishta. Please allow me to introduce you to our audience. Drishta is a sports science graduate and currently working with Umoy Sports as a program associate. She leads the on ground program implementation monitoring for Umoy Sports. Drishta is a certified yoga instructor and represented Delhi University in national competitions. She is a firm believer that sports benefits every child equally. When not playing or teaching, Drishta loves to spend time with her family. What does your organization do?
Here in our organization, we aim to create an inclusive sports culture by enabling people with disability and individuals to participate in sports program together. We believe that sports benefits all equally, and our program enable all the participants to not only improve their physical and social skills and promote their healthy lifestyle.
How do you tackle health issues faced by women sportsmen?
We observed our students discriminated by the staff or their parents too in their menstrual times. They thought they should not involve in sports activity and treat them like as if they are suffering from some disease. It is a fact that females suffer weakness, hormonal change, anxiety, dizziness, mood swings, etc. During these times. But every individual's body react differently, right? So we should provide them consolation, but according to their interest and will. Like some people want that, but some people don't. Some people have pain or aches, some people don't have that. So a child, so we should provide them favor, like first we ask for help, then help them, right?
What are your next steps in the space of sports and disability?
Student with intellectual disabilities, like can someone imagine like like a student who can't hear or can't share her issue to anyone, that people who never ever met the person with intellectual disability can even imagine that can even imagine that 10-15 year of a child who, how can someone share to them that you're gonna bleed for few days, that you're gonna have a pain for few days, like every month. Getting my point? Child who share or know how to deal with it can manage on field even they are not getting any favor. What? Because they know this happens, or we can say they are raised like this in India especially, like. But the children who can't speak or can't share her thoughts, that what issue she's suffering from, that if she's having any ache or anything, so how can someone share that they are going to have this kind of issues in these days? So special educators and even parents uh, have strict difficulties in sharing these issues. So, uh, in fact, some parents I have seen they don't because they know she can't do it, right? She can be like unconscious or something, right? So they know their issues, so they usually don't allow them to school in these days already. Even if what if they are fine, what if they don't want any help or anything, right? So uh, in India, on individual level, the point is lack of knowledge about menstruation. I have seen in you will see in social sphere, young women experience stigma around menstruation, lack opportunities to discuss menstruation, in fact experience limitations around mobility and other activities during menstruations. And in schools, you will see they are not getting few resources or to support menstruating young women as toilets are dirty, doors are broken, napkins are not in medical rooms don't have napkins. In fact, I have also been through this. Therefore, menstruating adolescent young women, especially in Bihar or Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, like face many challenges at multiple levels. uh, i have uh, I have concluded two issues. Like same like first is a lack of knowledge about menstruation, and second is receiving incorrect information. Like we can't go for prayers during these days. We should use just a kapra, use it, like wash it and use it, wash it and we can't use napkins. This type of incorrect information leads through these issues. uh, Also, I have my psychology analysis in my one of my subject was psychology in my graduation. So we have concluded the most concrete conclusion was this is that most of the girls thinks that this is very abnormal occurrence of our body. Getting my point? So it should be treated somehow. Somehow it should be treated. Obviously, we are having a bruise or something, so we put a bandage, or we uh, use some antiseptic cream, right? We have a fracture, then we use some kind of treatment. Okay, so this is usually girls think this is a something abnormal, something abnormal about body, and then it should be treated. So what happens is actually in the with the girls especially, and the state of girls in India, it's really men dominating country kind of thing, but uh, not like in every home, but most of the homes. Okay, so when girls thinks like that, then what what is the first thought came in, that uh, this is a disease and it is not treating, then it can be severe someday, right? So why my parents is not very serious about my this disease? And if they are not serious about this disease, then they don't love us. So this is the very concrete conclusion we have came through in that analysis. So this usually happens because they don't know why this is happening. That should be conveyed before menarche. Before menarche, it should be conveyed to them. And it is not important to just share with female students. It should be shared to the male students too. Just like any other subject in school, that should be taught as a chapter. This is something, a natural occurrence of female body that should be favored firmly, not like a taboo in her performance. And unfortunately, the assessment day is the same as a cycle day. The performance scores get low unknowingly. So obviously we can't favor like you can have a assessment the another day, but we can at least encourage them, or if required provide them a bottle of water. This is how we can favor them. We can ask for help, we can provide them napkins if required. We can help our younger siblings to let them know that how it is occurs, why it is happening, what is the reason behind all these, what will be what will be this in future, and how much time it will be like this, to know few tricks, like few remedies to get rid of pain or anything, or dehydration, have some water all the time.
Thank you so much for interacting with us. We look forward to having you in further collaborations and associations with us. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me on this conversation.